I could not be more proud of our guys. I mean, it's obvious that we're playing on the same level as they are right now. I'm really proud of our guys for that. How far we've come in one season to get to this particular game today. They win. Give them credit. They are very good also. But I think now we know we could beat them, and they know that we could beat them too, and that's a good thing. Hey, he's really a good outfielder, man. He's done that all year. I mean, I've watched this guy cover ground out there. His throws are accurate. He plays the game right. He's a great base runner. When you look at a guy like that, everybody's always, hey, look at his batting average. Look at his. Oh, this guy's a really good baseball player. That did not surprise me at all.
The chippiness of the first part of the game, were you okay with those extremely hard, aggressive, over the top? Should I keep going slides?
You could continue to use different ways to describe. I mean, obviously, you could see where the one slide by Molina was egregiously late. Addy got out of the way. I believe he apologized for it, which, and again, for me, you don't have to apologize for anything on a baseball field. It was a little bit late, and I think he'll tell you that himself.
Joe Lester's been on a good run here. What was different with him today?
They just ambushed him early. They got the 3 runs early, but I thought he had really good stuff. The homer, just give them credit. They came out, and they were ready to go. We eventually caught up. We had that chance to overtake them in the latter part of the game. And, again, like I'm saying, it's like an evenly matched teams playing really good baseball today. There was no chippiness in regards to other histrionics, whatever how you want to describe them. There was none of that. It was baseball. It was good National League baseball.
You took 4 out of 6 with chances to win.
All 6.
Does that get back to what you said at the beginning of your remarks here?
Yeah, I mean, I really believe we're on par with them right now. We have to pitch well enough to continue to be on par with them because they do have outstanding pitching. So that's the part of what we're doing that we have to get consistently better at is the pitching component. We have. And on the field, though, we can play with anybody.
Ramirez throwing an inning that looked like he was...
That was nice to see. Nice to see that Slater was making a hard left, really threw the ball well, velocity's up, and hopefully his confidence is going to benefit from that moment.
You pinch ran in the 9th. That's what he does, steal bases. It just...
No, listen, that's you can't wait around for several hits in a row against Rosenthal. He's throwing 100 miles an hour. I mean, how about the at-bat by Starr? How about the at-bat by Soler? I mean, he crunched that ball. He takes 100 miles an hour and hooks it foul. Gone. Really impressive stuff on the part of our guys. And then Schwarbs with a good at-bat there at the end. Again, there's nothing to lament about today's game. That's a really good baseball game. And they beat us. And that's it. That's just a good baseball game, and I'm really proud of our guys.
You've seen the Shadows play a significant part now. Did it impact today's game?
Nobody was complaining about it. I mean, I was really curious because it's tough just looking from the side out. It's tough, but nobody came back and made any excuses. I really would. I would think not, based on how we've been playing and the fact we've been moving the lineup back and forth. Different guys have been getting out there. Everybody knows what's at stake. I anticipate the same kind of baseball. But like I've said before this all occurred, I like playing teams in the hunt this time of the year. And it's not a bad week between Pittsburgh and not a bad week. At this time of the year with a bunch of youngsters that have never gone through this before, if you're a Cub fan, you got to be pretty proud of your boys.
And I know we talked about this before the game with the crowd, but this is playoff. This is what it will be like in the playoffs.
Oh, exactly. But, that's what it's like here every day. I mean, this place is so unique. But that really had the vibe, man. That was a great vibe. Our players responded well. You can't have any more fun than that in a baseball uniform. It's pretty cool.
Can you track your team's progression by the way you played the Cardinals this year? Early, they really took advantage, and it seemed like you guys grew up during the year, and you got to see it in the season.
Well, yeah, early in the season, we played pretty well against them for maybe 6 or 7 innings, and then they would grab us late. I said they out-experienced us in the beginning of the season. In the latter part of the game, I think as season in progress, we've gone through different moments. Guys have struggled individually and come back. As a team, we've struggled a bit and come back. So you grow from those particular moments. Right now, as a group, the galvanizing as a group is like you could just feel how we've grown as a team. Spring training came together, I didn't know anybody. They didn't know me. A lot of the players are getting to know each other. A lot of young guys. So I think we're learning the game, play the game properly, meaning hard, fundamentally sound. When things don't work out well, nobody cries, complains, makes excuses, and then you get ready for the next moment. If we have a bad day, we've had some bad days, and we've come back and played really well and won the next day. All those things matter when you get to this juncture.